Hey beautiful souls, I hope you're doing amazing and welcome to the Aura course. I know this has been long awaited and I'm so grateful to have you here today. And I'm so excited for you and you on this journey. It's going to be fun and it might be frustrating at times, but keep in mind this is the first step. First step to becoming closer to being able to reach this reality. Reach this dimension, because not everybody is willing and is capable of sacrificing the energy and the time that it takes to reach this reality. We are programmed to believe that we don't have power. We live in a reality that pulls us away from our power and pulls us away from our truth and our soul and our spirit. And I'm here to teach you how to get that back, get your power back, step back into truth and find your truth and your purpose and really why you're here. And so I just want to say I'm so happy that you're here, and I'm so happy to have you here. I'm so happy to have you here, God, truly. And I'm just going to talk about a few things before I get into it. These are my natural eyelashes, and they're not curled or anything. This is just them as they are. My goal is to have my lash serum launch in the next few months, and I'm so excited because I have one for lash extensions and one for just regular lashes, and I highly recommend the one with just regular lashes because that is the magical one. The lash extension one is more to maintain strong eyelashes and not have breakage, and just keep your eyelashes growing thick and luscious even with the lashes on. But yeah, and let's just dive right into it. I want to start off with your beliefs. I really need you to figure out your beliefs. Do you believe in energy? Do you believe in yourself? Do you believe in the universe? Because these all are factors that will play a huge part in reaching this reality, reaching this dimension. And reading auras is in the 5th dimension, and we are in a huge shift right now in the 3D to the 5D. And I believe that we are all capable of reaching the 5D. No one is higher than someone else just because they are in another dimension. We all are learning and growing at our own pace, okay? And yeah, so you really need to figure out, what do I believe in? Because your beliefs shape your reality. If you don't believe in energy, you're not ever going to be able to reach this. If you don't believe in yourself, you're not ever going to be able to reach this. Because our mind is our only limit. Our mind is our only limit. And there's something that I really want to talk about as well, and our third eye. I really want to talk about our third eye. And this really plays a huge part when it comes to reading energy and seeing energy. If you have a calcified, consumed third eye, you will have a really hard time seeing energy. And they want us to have a calcified, by they I mean the people that are controlling us and trying to take our power away. And fluoride in toothpaste calcifies our third eye, and dentists and people that do teeth work are programmed in school to believe that fluoride is good for us and we need it. But we don't need it. That is just a completely false, negative, misinformed, I don't even know how to say that. It's not good. And I highly recommend using all natural, non-fluoride toothpaste. There's so many different toothpastes out there that are non-fluoride that are really good, and if you want a whitening one, I use one. I feel like my teeth are decently white, I use one that's an Ayurvedic toothpaste that has over 23 herbs in it. It's over 23 herbs, and it works really great, and it tastes really great, and it lasts 3 times longer than normal toothpaste because you just need a tiny little bit and it foams up so much. And yeah, and I can go get it really quick so I can show you. That's the toothpaste. It's Ayurvedic herbal toothpaste, so good, highly recommend it. And yeah, and I do believe that it is possible to decalcify your third eye, but I think it takes a very long time. So if you do have a calcified third eye, you need to give yourself patience and be kind to yourself, because it's not your fault. We were programmed this, and there was a time where I was using fluoride toothpaste because I was trying to be rebellious against my parents. So I've been there, and it's just really bad when it comes to trying to reach higher dimensions and connect with your higher self. And I'm looking at my sheet that I wrote all my notes on, so if you're wondering what I'm looking down on, that's what it is. And your morning routine is very crucial, and I just want to explain things that I highly recommend you practice every morning that will help you reach this reality. And meditation is something that is really crucial, because meditation connects us with our subconscious and our higher self and gives us peace and clarity, helps us connect with our breath, and our lungs give us life, so it's huge, Our lungs do so much for us. They do so much for us, and we need to be so grateful for them. When we are killing our lungs, we are killing ourselves. And like I said, I've been there. It's not easy. It's not easy. And meditation, I highly recommend meditating at least twice a day. If not, once will be okay, but I really recommend twice a day, because it's a really good way to end the day, and it's also a really great way to start the day. And I recommend having a meditation on before going to bed, and then having it ready to go in the morning when you wake up. And it doesn't even have to be a guided meditation. It could just be sound frequencies, and you just take deep breaths, and you're consciously present with yourself and your breath. That's truly what meditation is, just being quiet and quieting your thoughts in your mind, and just being accepting and just staying still and being. And I also really want you to create affirmations for yourself that resonate deep with you and really touch your heart and your soul. And I'll give you some examples. I am grateful I am clairvoyant. I am grateful I am seeing energy. I am grateful I can see auras. I am stepping into my power. I am stepping into my truth. I am strengthening my psychic abilities. These are just some downloads that I got from Source that I feel would really help some people that are watching this. And you don't have to use those exact ones. You can use some of them, all of them, or create ones specifically for you that feel most called to you. And also, like I said, this morning routine is very crucial. So in the morning, I really recommend that after your meditation and your affirmations, and I highly recommend doing your meditations at night instead of the morning, but you can do them in the morning too if that's what resonates more with you. Then do it in the morning. That's just my preference personally. And then I want you to look in the mirror, and I want you to look at yourself. And sometimes, you taking deep breaths. There's this breath that I really like that someone really special introduced me to and shared with me, and he called it the butterfly breath, and it goes a little something like this. I highly recommend doing 8 to 12 of these breaths. Even after your meditation, before your meditation, like I said, whenever it feels right, because we all are different and we all are so similar, but we all have different things that work better for different people, and we all are, just trying to learn and evolve, and what works for me might not work perfectly for you, and that's okay. But I will give you so many different opportunities and tips and tricks that I've learned from so many different people, and just downloads from source that have helped me so I can help you. And I want you to look in the mirror, and I want you to see yourself in your most authentic, your most true form, whatever that looks like to you. And squinting and opening, and squinting and opening. Maybe defocus and focus, defocus, focus. And if you don't know what I'm saying, like when I say focus, defocus, you'll figure it out. If you're not there yet, you'll figure it out. I believe in you. I have trust in you. And you could do it with your hand if that feels more right, but I feel like looking at your whole being is a lot more powerful than just your hand. And yeah. So I also want to give some insights on the other parts of this course. So there's going to be an intermediate and an advanced part. And the intermediate will come with a sheet that I created that will help keep track of your progress, and it's specifically for auras and the growth, and even like progression and degression, so strengths and weaknesses, it has it all. And I'm also gonna have another video, but it's gonna be more in depth with more meaningful information and downloads that I have from source that will be for you, and that one is going to be $55. And then the advanced course will have a one-on-one session with me for 40 minutes, and I will guide you in the right direction. If anything you're struggling with, you can ask me any questions, and I can tell you your strengths and your weaknesses psychic wise, and if you're clairvoyant or clairaudient or whatever it is, all the above, what you need to work on, or what would help you in the right direction, or I could guide you. And I will also test you on reading my energy, and I'll project my aura and see what you pick up on, the colors and whatnot. And we'll also have a guided meditation made by the angels, universe, love, source, higher beings that want you to achieve this, that have helped me achieve this, and that are now going to help you achieve it. And it's very powerful and very, very intense, but in the best way, in the most loving way possible. I love you. I'm really excited for you, and that one will be $88. And I really hope that this video helped you, and I really hope you believe in yourself and love yourself and be gentle and kind and patient with yourself, because because this doesn't happen overnight. Reading energy won't happen overnight, won't happen in a couple weeks. You have to be patient with yourself. I lost myself for a while and I had trouble getting back into my truth and my power. But now I'm stronger than I've ever been. And it's taken me many years to reach this and many years to get where I am. And patience has been my key, my secret. I love you infinitely, endlessly, so much. I'm sending you so much love and good energy, healing energy. Take that love, accept it, feel it, enjoy it, embrace it. I'll see you soon, love. Until next time.